Good morning. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. Happy New Year, January 1st, 2025. A new year of opportunity, a new start, a new beginning, a new month, a new chance. Have you decided what you want for your life? Let's get started in 2025. January is a time for fresh starts. January can be your month, a month of miracles, a month of expectations, expecting what you want instead of what you don't want. Many people start out the year with a New Year's resolution. They resolve to do something different, to be better, to quit smoking or start a new project or quit drinking or do something, but their resolve fades very, very quickly because they don't believe it. They don't believe it at a subconscious level. They hope and they wish, but they don't do. It's really important that instead of just saying, I wish this was my life, I hope this happens, take responsibility and make it happen. Decide. Once you make a decision, a committed decision, your whole world changes. But you have to believe, and belief comes through repetition and falling in love with a way of life that you really, really, really want. It can't be something that, oh, someday that might happen. Someday, wouldn't that be nice? Well, I want you to think about what if that someday is today, right now, to make a decision that going forward, you're going to leave the past in the past. Everything is energy. And have you noticed when you focus on something or someone that hurt you in the past, when you think about it, the more you think about it, the worse you feel. And then you get into a state of being that way. You get into a state of being stressed and miserable and resentful and starting to make up all kinds of stories justifying why you feel the way you feel. Let's decide that we're not going to do that anymore. Moving forward, what happened, happened. Accept it. Do you know that it will either control you or you will control it? When you allow another person's negativity or something that you think is a perceived hurt, when you focus on that, that gets bigger and bigger and bigger in your life. You've heard people talk about making mountains out of molehills. Well, rather than going into the negativity, I want you to start to focus on manifesting what you do want. We live in a vibrational world. Everything is energy and everything is always moving. But when we focus our attention in the direction of what we don't want, we see more of it. We have to allow that to pass, to dissipate, to move just like clouds across the sky. You can just say, next, next, next. And let's focus our attention on what we do want, something that you really care about, something remarkable, something special and precious enough to light a fire in your heart. Today is January 1st, a fresh start. You can take a clean sheet of paper or a brand new journal and write the story of what you want 2025 to become, to unfold. You're the author. You get to write, what do you want this year to be for you? Is this the best year of your life? Set an intention that you're not taking any past baggage into the future with you. I picked up the little book, U Squared by Bryce Pritchett. My mentor, Bob Proctor, talked about U Squared, making quantum leaps, becoming the best version of you. If you understand in mathematics, 4 times 4 is 16, 10 times 10 is 100, that's squaring the number. What would it mean if you squared your results? If instead of having a 1%, 5%, 10% increase in your results, in your money, in your productivity, in your effectiveness, you had 100 times more. It's hard to even fathom. But quantum leaps come when you're passionate about something. Bryce Pritchett says quantum leaps won't happen if you're living life with a lukewarm heart. Passion is a very important part of the process. It fires the soul and fills the spirit, energizing your heart and mind for the quantum leap to a higher plane of performance. Passion also keeps you going when you're hit with problems and uncertainty. But passion itself must be fueled, and you feed that flame with visions of a dream that is dramatic. The emotional intensity inside must burn hot enough to protect you against the chilling effects of doubt, uncertainty, criticism, and failure. Only deep desire can generate such heat. For you to care this intensely, of course, there must be something worth caring about, something remarkable, special, and precious enough to light the fire in your heart. This means you must loosen the limits on your thinking and give yourself permission to pursue what you want most. The climate is right for a quantum leap only when you are passionately drawn to a particular goal. So when you decide what you want, it must be something that you really, really, really want, not something that you think is meant for you, not something that your spouse or your parents or your children think is meant for you, or what people told you you should do because you're that kind of a person. What do you really, really, really want? Let your deepest desire direct your aim. Bryce Pritchett says, set your sights far above the reasonable target. The power of purpose is profound only if you have a desire that stirs your heart. The inner drive must be strong enough to carry you past the point of wishful thinking. I said earlier, it can't be a wish or a hope, otherwise it'll just fade away like New Year's resolutions. The dream must consume you, control you, drive you to action, disallowing any half-hearted effort in the pursuit. Quantum leaps are an act of love, a passionate statement of how you care for the thing you seek. Only an emotional move holds the power to carry you the distance from where you are now to you squared. The you that has the life that you want to be living, the goal that you want to achieve. Let your heart take care of your body, take charge of your body. If you have a magnificent obsession, you are poised for a quantum leap. What is it that you are in love with? An idea, a dream, a wish, a hope that when you think about it, your heart stirs, it jumps for joy. Let's take a deep breath in and let that go, relaxing your central nervous system, sitting quietly with no other distractions. This is the start of a fresh new day, a fresh new month, a fresh new year, a fresh new beginning. Let's take an elevator up to the universal storehouse. I'm going to count backwards from, well, let's go forwards. Let's go sitting quietly, taking a deep breath in. We press the elevator for the top floor, and we're going past 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The elevator has stopped on the top floor. The door is open, and you're walking out into a spectacular hallway. Gilded chandeliers, plush carpet, ornate doors on both sides. As you step out, you have infinite choices. I want you to walk down the hallway and choose a door. This is your ideal future. This is what you would love to create. You have a fantasy in your mind of what you truly desire. You are in love with this particular way of living. You have a purpose. You have a goal. You know exactly what you want. Choose the door and open it. Everything you want is there. It's yours. It's meant for you. Take it all in. Take a deep breath and enjoy this miraculous room of opportunity. Not only is all of this possible, it's yours. You get to claim it. It is so beautiful. Your heart is jumping for joy. You are in love with everything. There are material objects, there are experiences, there are the people that you love, and the way of life that you desire. It's all yours for the taking. You are so happy, so healthy. This is the most awesome thing you've ever seen. Feel how fantastic it feels. You never want to leave this place because it is just what you always wanted. All you have to do is accept it. You are worthy. This room is yours. I want you to take that clean sheet of paper and your pen and write down that you are grateful for everything that is there, and describe it. The feeling, the people, the experiences, the wealth, the perfect health. Sit down and record everything that you see. I'll give you a few moments to get deeply into writing about how grateful you are, how much you love this experience, this room, this beautiful obsession that is yours. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Please go ahead and record everything that you're grateful for. It's yours. Claim it. Good morning again. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. How does it feel that this is all yours? This is your birthright. This is meant for you. And all these years, all you had to do was open the door, imagine what you really wanted, and it's there. You can revisit this room every single day. Think about it, fall in love with it. Get into the feeling that it is yours, that it's yours whenever you claim it. All you have to do is act as if it's yours. Let's take that elevator back down to the main floor, to our current reality, and taking that paper, that record of everything that's meant for us, taking it with us, reminding ourselves that we are meant for everything that we want, living the life that we truly desire. You are a spiritual being living in a physical body, here to experience more life, whatever it is that you choose, not what other people have told you is meant for you, but what you desire, what's in your heart, what's in your beautiful mind. The picture that you create in your mind is manifesting into reality all the time. So let's go from the 10th floor. We're back on the elevator, going, knowing that we're taking this beautiful picture with us, that we're holding it in our mind, holding it in our heart, pursuing it, bringing it into physical reality. Let's go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the door is open and you have the duty, the responsibility, the obligation to do whatever it takes to bring that beautiful picture into your physical reality. This is not a dream. This is meant for you. Through the power of your thinking, your feeling, and your acting, behaving, taking action, doing whatever it takes, pursuing that dream and bringing it into physical reality. Bryce Pritchett says to trust in the power of pursuit. You've dreamed many dreams that were yours for the taking. In fact, almost all of them were within your reach. Even now, most of what you dream can be yours. The simple secret is seeking, pursuing. Dreams begin to crystallize into reality when they are pursued. Your world changes. The world behaves differently when you actually take action to go after what you want. What you wish could be starts to become. The dream moves in your direction. It begins to come to you even as you reach for it. Consider this. The dreams that you have realized in your life are those which you actively sought. That which you have achieved is what you decided to go for in one way or another. It's not about positive thinking, but positive action that changes your reality. Think about this. Live your life by faith so that impossible things become simple. Focus on what you saw in that room, what you wrote down on that paper, what you feel. And then as you're in that space, in that vibrational energy, you're bringing to you all of the resources, all of the people, all of the opportunities, everything necessary for everything in that room to manifest into your physical reality. Ask, seek, knock, and the door shall be opened. The dream shall be yours. I want you to delight in the unfoldment. That means thinking and acting like the person who already has everything in that room. How grateful are you now that that is your life? Open your heart, open your mind. Get into the state of being. What does that feel like? Who are you now that you've claimed everything in that room? And hold no contradictory thoughts, no worries or doubts about if or when or how. Just focus on what it is that you truly desire, how much you are in love with it. The clearer you are, the more focused you are on what you truly desire, the more time you spend thinking about it, feeling as if and pretending that it's already yours. It starts out in your mind and it becomes reality as you take action, as you pursue, as you live from the end, living as if you already have everything in that beautiful room and what you wrote down. Create a wonderful life. Start now, January 1st, 2025. Claim it. This is your year. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. Enjoy your day. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 7. Thank you.